because you have to have a very particular mindset to play against Snake, and if that comes out suddenly, you go, hold on. Wait, I need to go get some water. I need to use the bathroom.
It's a pop quiz, yeah.
Take out my phone with me. Just give me 1 second.
Cosmos versus Kola, game 1. This is losers quarters. Loser of this will be out at 5th place. Let's see what happens.
And, I mean, Kola, if I'm not mistaken, the last member of Moist Esports left in the tournament, too. We saw Goblin and Aaron also in this top 8, but went out early, and Cosmos was the reason for one of those. Now Kola needs to avenge his fallen brethren.
Bit of a slower match on the start. Almost 30 seconds in, but only 50% between the two of them, but Cosmos answering back. Doesn't get the jump on that forward air, but does get a little bit more damage with the Buster.
Ooh, and the down air to send off stage was very, very smart, but even better by Kola to realize, right, my air dodge is going to take me far enough, and holding on to those resources is important, but you just got dragged right in.
Yeah, Cosmos is playing so beautifully, and it's such an odd tempo that he's playing at.
That is one of those things that makes Cosmos thrive. I want to talk really quickly about the fact that Kola, he had his limit, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, that's about to run out, isn't it? He should probably use it early, and then didn't.
Yeah. Didn't want to use it. Obviously, if you use it too early, you'll be high above the stage. That's an easy, just forward smash for Cosmos. He loves that Mythra forward smash, but holding on a little bit too long.
And you're right, this is a super different pace from Cosmos. Like, he's not really trying to just throw out his very difficult to punish moves. It's more of a, I'm going to react to where Kola's facing himself, but when Cosmos has to take the initiative coming out of the corner, that's where Kola has always thrived.
Kola taking a little bit more time to come online, but eventually does with the up smash, has the limit as well. Have to see how he burns it. Yeah, can't find the opportunity, just throws the beam, taking a bit of damage for the trouble. See, Cosmos stuck on the ledge again. This is where Kola is so dangerous.
Cloud as well, right? On PS2, where you've got all this space that you have to make up to get to those platforms. They're not particularly close to the ledge. Kola can react to that, and then that Buster Sword covers everything.
But these guys swinging. Oh, weird missed input. Gonna take a triple chop for that one.
It's either a missed input or just a bad decision. We've seen Cosmos use a lot of the Lightning Buster, but I mean, either way, right? Not what you want to see if you're looking for Cosmos to take this game 1. Kola's happy to see it, though, taking that to the bank to take the stock lead.
See here, gets the aerial. Trying to follow Kola, trying to track him. Oh, and that's huge because he didn't have to worry too much about Pyra damage. He was able to just use the Pyra, catch the up smash, and not stay out for too long. That Pyra is where Kola really could have started to get some damage going. But nope, Mythra is out, and that's a free 60.
Man, I don't see anybody extend that damage as far as Cosmos does with this character. Like you said, the Mythra is what really defines him as a player and has for a long time. 59% Kola getting right to that limit, and you know, Kola's not the kind of guy to toss out a finishing touch, but he might not even get the opportunity to use any limit if this Pyra continues to do the work it has done in this game number 1.
17 to 95. Doesn't get hit by the heat check. That Prominence Revolt on the side. Not gonna fall for that. We're gonna space these backers. Trying to get the grab, but he can't do it. There's the up tilt, and that's gonna do it. Cosmos has gotten stock after stock after stock with that up tilt this whole tournament.
And particularly clutch ones too, right? There was a very close game against Goblin and now a very close game against Kola with that up tilt as well. It's been putting in a ton of work for him, and I think that a lot of times people expect that Pyra's going to jump to throw out a lot of those quick, safe, strong aerials, but gotta remember, she's got some really good anti-airs as well.
Just feels like so many characters in this game be jumping. Catch Cloud doing it too. We're out to game 2. It's just PS2 again. Kola loving the stage. We're right back.
Kola's one of those people that strikes me as the kind of guy that he wants to prove that he as a player was good enough, and there is nothing else behind it other than like his raw skill, right? All the time that he's put into the game. And honestly, a lot of times when you watch him, you can see it, but right now, Cosmos is just in tune to his rhythm.
Catches the jump. Yeah, can't quite catch the next one, though. Gonna be able to recover on stage for free. 93. This might be what Kola wants, though, is the Pyra. Yeah, we're gonna switch over to Mythra, maybe to get this more securely. Down smash, no tech or bounce or anything. That's very easy.
That's a big call out there from Cosmos to realize, right, okay, Kola, you're going to have to hit this tech. And it's kind of one of those situations where it's ambiguous. Is that forward throw going to send me off stage? Because if you don't have the tech and it does send you off stage, you're buffering an air dodge, and as Cloud, you might be dead.
Exactly.
109. Oh, man, I'm so scared every time Kola burns that jump off stage because we've seen Cosmos eat that alive, both with the Pyra and the Mythra, right? But on stage, Kola finding a little bit of purchase with that up smash, golf swing, putting in some work, and here we go. He's right back to center stage with the burst movement from Cosmos. So good.
Yeah, I wonder if he's showing his hand a bit with that up smash, because like he was going for it again and again and again. Even if you know it's coming, it's still a strong option, but Cosmos might be able to dance around that a little bit in the future. I mean, obviously it's a great option. Kola goes for it quite a bit, but right now 103, the Pyra is out. Trying to get around to hit this aerial, but Kola.
Ooh. Yeah, a little bit too up close where Pyra does have some good frame data, namely with that Prominence Revolt. You can make up a lot of that damage that you just lost. And at this point, yeah, just fly in with a back air or a forward air. You might be able to take this stock. You better do it quick, though, because Kola coming back.
Expecting an air dodge in, but a little bit too high. Kola starting to answer. There's a huge dash attack to punish the forward smash. Now Kola is ahead. Has to keep this lead as good as well as possible. I mean, like, this is going to be tough because, you know, the Mythra not the best at getting the kill. We're going to have to see something like an up smash, or, yeah, we're going to just switch to Pyra.
I was about to say, down B is pretty good to set up your kill moves.
True, true. Ah, you cheeky little, okay.
I appreciate the attempt. I think even if you did hit the spike, Cosmos probably would have made it back anyways.
It was so high.
There was a definitely Kola's brain was working, but Cosmos, I mean, not even getting hit by the spike, forget it. Is bonus damage though, and Kola keeping Cosmos in the corner, Foresight messing up the side B.
Yeah, it looked like he did side B in one direction and then tried to do it on the other, expecting a roll-in from Cosmos, but Cosmos not going in there. 82% now. Oh my goodness, what a scramble.
We've seen 2 times in the last like 5 seconds that Kola, we talked about how important it is that his spacing is perfect. It's big for him to win that game. We saw 2 straight glancing blows on the left side and on the right side. And if you don't know what a glancing blow is, the game gives you a little spark, a little visual indicator that you are 1 pixel away from hitting your opponent. It happened twice in the span of just a couple seconds to Kola. And you can see, I mean, he's probably thinking about that, right? Like, okay, I got the game, but I just have to be a little bit tighter as the set goes on.
Yeah, very rare to see those, let alone 2 in such a short amount of time. We're at game 3, 1-1, back to PS2 again. So even Cosmos likes going here. Might see it for the rest of the set, would not be surprised. Definitely the most popular neutral for a reason. We're gonna see more damage here, all the way up to 50.
Oh, and Kola did hold on to the double jump. Huge for him to do that. You have to, as Cloud, right? It means so much to your recovery because otherwise there's only one way to go. That's straight up, and many characters can punish that. Pyra, Mythra included, but Cosmos right now is trying to figure out how he can best respond to Kola after getting things turned around on him in that game too.
Limits on deck. Cosmos not afraid of it though. Just playing in the distance. There's the forward tilt, gonna have to use it to recover. It is, yeah, I was gonna say, it's been out for a while, but I don't think he should have an issue.
I think Cosmos has faith that at the longer range, you're mostly going to see the blade beam from Kola. He's not really one to throw out the cross slash too much, so, you know, Climb Hazard out of shield. Other than that, you're kind of just a 2-track mind against that limit. But Kola right now, 1-track mind, focused on victory, built up plenty of damage in return to what Cosmos did to him.
Got the up throw from Pyra, not very common, eating the down air.
Ooh. Amazing drift there by Cosmos. When you use your air dodge, you can reset your aerial drift just a little bit faster for most characters, Mythra being one of them. Cosmos taking advantage of that to drift back to the ledge, and now pays off dividends as he gets the stock lead.
You see them both swinging there. It's so funny to see them just sort of in these up-close exchanges. It just comes down to whoever hits the button second in some situations. Oh, tries to space out the back air. Gets hit by that Foresight. Doesn't take too much, though. Only 11%. And gets a little antsy. Yeah, that's hashtag trying to burst. Maybe catch Cosmos jumping out of the shield.
And Cosmos doing a really good job of honing into that timing from Kola.
This is so defensive.
Yeah. Kind of some of the more defensive play I've seen out of Cosmos, but I think that he knows that Kola, while he is the kind of guy that wants to run straight at you, not going to be as fast as he can be, like with the Roy when he's playing Cloud.
Yeah, you could just see Cosmos is counter-punching. This is some actual punch-out stuff here. There is no time that Cosmos is swinging that Kola did not swing first. He's just extending every advantage. Kola tries to go for an attack, and Cosmos just comes in first, gets a little bit of damage, then backs off and waits for another swing, and then continues going. Cosmos is doing an excellent job just bobbing and weaving through Kola's offense.
It's like watching like Mayweather versus Dempsey right now. We have an in-fighter and an outboxer, and Cosmos really making that Mayweather style work. Air dodging back down. He's been fishing for that foresight. Oh, so good.
Beautiful up smash again, countering Kola's offense. This is how you defeat Kola. Kola is just this unrelenting force of nature, more on the Roy. The Cloud is a little bit more, you know, he can back off and be a little bit more defensive, but the way you beat Kola is by sort of judoing this momentum, by using it against him, but Cosmos getting caught off stage. That's unfortunate.
We have talked about how Cosmos very consistent, but sometimes just one or two small mistakes can define whether he wins or loses a match, and that was a very small mistake, burning that jump, and it lets Kola open the door right back into the game, because Cosmos could be in real danger now.
The limit's about to run out. Yeah, we're not going to see anything. Might just throw out. Yeah, nothing at all. Wants to prioritize being under.
We've seen a lot of that from Kola, and I think that is in response to Cosmos playing so defensive that he's like, well, look, I can use the, mobility that I get from Limit, right? The additional aerial drift and everything to get closer to you. If I don't get to use it, fine, whatever. You're playing defensive. I'll charge it again. Cosmos charging in, almost getting the game 3.
Yeesh. Oh, tries to go for the up tilt again. Kola able to burst through it with the down air. Oh, the limit's almost online, but it does not matter. He'll have to wait till next game. Cosmos now 2-1. Kola says run it back. This is his last shot.
We talked about the anti-air game from Cosmos, and with the Pyra, we saw the up tilt put in so much work in those clutch situations. And honestly, what is that up air but the up tilt, but it's an aerial. It's literally just like a one-to-one transfer, and getting a perfect read on Kola, trying to get that deep backer that would be very safe on shield, and he would be able to drift back under the platform. But Cosmos responding again, that defensive play style working really well. And Kola, normally he gets better as the set goes on, as he figures out how you're responding to his movement. But Cosmos has in turn been figuring out what Kola's looking for and turning those things around. So Kola's gonna need 2 in a row to stay in this bracket.
Not an easy thing to do, again, with how defensive Cosmos has been. He's kind of drifting in and out of his threat range. I think Kola's just gonna have to wait a second before he swings, but that sense of doubt, that fear, yeah, you can see it here. He's not letting it go right away. He's landing next to Cosmos. Unfortunately, though, they get hit by that foresight there.
And honestly, Kola can't really swing as freely as he wants to, because Cosmos' spacing has been perfect. It's like he sees a line between him and Cloud, and he knows exactly how long it is that the best hitbox can hit him, and he stays just outside of that zone.
We're already seeing Kola slow it down a little bit. He's not swinging where I think he would have in the last game. But a big thing of it is going for more grabs. Cloud's grab, not the best.
No, and not able to get big conversions off of it either. So, Cosmos has been happy to toss out the shield. Wow.
Wow.
Again.
Game of chicken in the shield. Who's going to swing first? I mean, Kola had the limit, but Cosmos just happy to burst out with that up smash. And now Kola, this is where we get the Charles Barkley. We're just going to see a lot of those swings, trying to catch him jumping.
I thought you were talking about something else. Charles Barkley, you never know.
Oh, that's the up smash, just trying so hard. You ever see his golf swing? It's terrible. 125 here. Yeah, I think Kola realizes that's, oh man, he's just getting juggled.
Man, it just, Cosmos, again, the spacing has just been so, unbelievably perfect. And this is where he thrives, is when he's playing perfect fundamentals. How do you slow him down? Beast Coast's best is looking beastly tonight.
What does Kola do here? The aggression hasn't worked, and even when you tried to sort of slow it down, pump the brakes a little bit, that's not working either. A single hit, going to 28. Chokemos. Rare sighting of Chokemos.
Certainly rare this weekend, although honestly, if you're gonna have that moment at any point, why not at 100
130, right.
And he's still got 2 stocks in the bank. Kola's happy to be given that gift, but at the end of the day, how much is it going to do for him?
Yeah, we're going to need a finishing touch on this. You're going to have to guess for the roll-on and then finishing touch or something. Yeah. Even at 26, I don't know. 104 here for Kola. Cosmos certainly, I believe, if this is going the way that it seems, earning his spot in loser semis. But Kola needs a miracle here.
And it's just so hard to find those with Cloud. Down tilt, lightning buster, custom combos to finish it off, and Cosmos 3-1 victory over Kola. He never let him get any momentum in that match, and ultimately that decided everything for him.
That's what Kola wants the most. He wants to sort of sow that seed of doubt, just rush you down, smother you. Just this unrelenting fire, just blazing everything in its path. But Cosmos, super collected, sort of jumping in, drifting back, always catching Kola after every swing. Just did a fantastic job of using Kola's aggression against him in a way that we don't see many players do, honestly. And it's not an easy thing to do. I don't mean to make it sound like, oh, that's all you have to do. It's just, oh yeah, wait for Kola to swing and then attack. It just felt like Kola was in this uncomfortable spot where if you swing, Mythra is going to go in and do some damage. If you try to run up and grab, that's a huge risk. So, tough spot to be in.
You know, honestly, I think that part of it is down to the fact that Cosmos is playing against Kola's Cloud. I think that it is a very good pick in this matchup. Roy can definitely struggle against the Aegis, but you see as the set went on, Cosmos got more and more comfortable. And normally, again, I think that Kola will make you feel more uncomfortable as the set goes on, but the Cloud is just very, you know, steady as it goes, right? Whereas the Roy has...
linear.
The Roy has an X factor, right? Where you never really can call it over until it is over.
I totally hear you. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that set. That's a really good way to put it. Cloud feels sort of linear. That's steady, like 60 miles an hour. Roy is sort of drifting between cars on the freeway every once in a while. So
it's the fuel mileage thing, right? We're like, okay, I can get my 350 miles per gallon by just doing this or whatever, or I can get where I'm going very quickly, and then my car will break, and then there's my problem.
Yeah, you can see Kola left stranded after that one, but here we go. We're out to our next match. This is Big D versus Syrup. Honestly.